Today I will share with you a method for making bitter gourd. Just add a few eggs. No need to stir fry, no need for salad, but it was surprisingly delicious when served. Let's take a look at the detailed steps together. First, wash the bitter gourd. Rinse with running water, because bitter gourd has very small edges and corners on the surface, usually contaminated with dust. Sometimes they get trapped inside. It's hard to clean. At this point, you can borrow a clean brush. Gently scrub. Thoroughly clean those tiny gaps. Nice to meet friends from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, you can click the button to subscribe. Thank you very much for your support and watching. Finally, rinse off with running water. Drain the surface, then put it on the chopping board. Cut off a little bit on both ends of the bitter gourd. Cut in half from the middle. Then use a spoon to dig out the white flesh and seeds inside. If bitter gourd is still particularly tender, you can use the pulp inside for salad. Still tastes very good. I don't know if anyone has tried it. Bitter melon is rich in vitamin C, even higher than tomatoes. The melon flesh inside is also very nutritious. If you want, you can use it. After removing the melon flesh, you will find that there is a white film inside. This layer is very bitter, but it also contains beneficial nutrients. If you like a slightly bitter taste, can be kept. I don't like being able to shave it clean like I did. You can choose according to your preference. Decide for yourself whether to keep it or not. The last process bitter gourd, like this. Then place it evenly on the plate, and you put that aside. Prepare 3 eggs. Beat into bowl. Then use a spoon to separate the egg yolk and white. Put the egg yolks in another bowl. Fill the egg white with bitter. The hollow part of the melon only needs to be packed halfway. Don't pack too much, because the next layer will make this dish. It looks like one of the signature dishes in the restaurant. After production is completed, add more water to the pot. In the steamer, put the bitter gourd into the pot again. Cook for 5 minutes, until the protein coagulates. Beat the egg yolk evenly. Next, we prepare some dipping sauce. Take 2 small peppers, cut in loops. If you like spicy food, you can put more. Boost body temperature, increase appetite. Cut the peppers and put them in a bowl. Take a few cloves of garlic. Slice first and then chop into mince. Garlic not only adds a wonderful aroma, it also has natural antimicrobial properties. It is helpful for your health. Chop slightly. This way the fragrance can be better exerted. After chopping, put together with the small peppers. Chop a few shallots. Adding shallots can add a hint of aroma, make dishes look fresher, and add visual appeal. Cut it all and put it in a bowl. Then add a spoonful of sesame seeds. Sesame seeds can add a nutty aroma, makes the sauce taste better. Drizzle in a little hot oil. Release the aroma of the ingredients. Add half a teaspoon of salt to enhance overall taste. A teaspoon of sugar balances the taste. Reduce spiciness. 1 teaspoon vinegar. If you like sour food, you can put more. You can use lemon without vinegar. This will keep the dishes light and not greasy. A teaspoon of oyster sauce, 2 teaspoons of light soy sauce. Create a beautiful color and a balanced fresh taste. Mix well. Now you have a simple and perfect one. Balanced dipping. Spicy and fragrant, sweet and sour. It's not just delicious, but it also helps promote digestion and enhance the overall flavor of the dish. It sounds simple, but this dipping sauce is the real soul of this dish. Stir well first. Put it aside. The protein is now completely coagulated. At this point, the protein has coagulated. Pour the beaten egg yolk liquid into the bitter melon. Bitter melon is a very nutritious vegetable, famous for its unique bitter taste. And here's the interesting thing. This bitterness is precisely what many people enjoy. It not only adds layers and character to the dish, and it's good for your health, too. Pour in an appropriate amount of egg yolk liquid. Avoid overflow. Put the bitter gourd in a steamer. Cover and steam for 4 to 5 minutes until fully cooked. Bitter gourd is steamed. Open the lid. Take it out. At this point, you will smell a faint pleasant fragrance. Don't worry about changing the knife after taking it out. Leave to cool slightly. Change the knife when it's not hot. Slice into thick slices. Don't cut too thin, otherwise it may fall apart. After all are cut, arrange the slices on a plate. You can arrange it according to your preference. Friends, where did you watch it from? Please leave a message and let me know. Finally, put the dipping sauce in the middle. That's it. Your delicious bitter gourd steamed eggs are fine. Eat bitter foods in summer. Helps maintain body balance. In the hot summer weather, slightly bitter foods help to cool down. Bitter melon contains beneficial ingredients. This helps stimulate appetite. Although the taste is bitter, it's perfect as an appetizer. If you are prone to loss of appetite in summer, this is a dish well worth trying. This dish is not only delicious, and it's very nutritious. It's also visually appealing, ideal for daily dining and entertaining guests. When you pick up a piece of bitter gourd dipping sauce, you will see each piece of meat is wrapped in a shiny sauce. Exudes a rich garlic aroma. When you take a bite, first you will feel the light spiciness of the chili. Then comes the balance of salty and sweet flavors from soy sauce and oysters, all followed by a faint sour taste of vinegar. Let everything become brighter. The eggs inside are soft and silky. Blends perfectly with a slightly crispy taste. Refreshing bitter gourd. The bitterness is not so strong anymore. It softens. Blends perfectly with the sauce. Create truly satisfying flavors. That's what makes you addicted. This is the kind of dish that tastes better the more you eat. Refreshing taste. Perfect for hot summer days. Serve with your favorite dipping sauce. It's so delicious. One plate is simply not enough. Just a simple cooking method. You can make a refreshing summer dish, pleasing to the eye. It's very nutritious. If you like it, try this bitter gourd steamed egg too. The video ends here. If you have any comments, please leave a message below. If you find this video interesting, please give me a like. Don't forget to share with your friends. Thank you very much. Remember to click on the channel until the end. Thanks for your support. See you next time.